Hey guys, so I just got back from the grocery and I'm going to show you what I got and hopefully go through a little bit more in detail like some of you requested, instead of just trying to hurry through it as quickly as I could. And then hopefully either tonight or tomorrow I can sit down, break everything up into individual meals that I have planned for the next 2 weeks and show you what I'll be making in each meal and how I make them, and that way that'll answer some of the questions you guys have been asking. So let's get right to it. Okay, so I've been trying to save a little bit more money than I usually am trying to save grocery shopping these past few weeks. And something that I have been making a lot of are these whole chickens, and you can get the whole chickens for 95 cents a pound at Aldi's. And so about $4 or $5 a chicken, and I can get almost 2 meals out of each one for me and my husband. And then I usually break down the dark meat and make a chicken salad for him for his work for sandwiches. And then I'll even sometimes, after we've done the 2 meals and the chicken salad, take all the bones and boil them down and make a chicken bone broth. So the $5 goes a long, long way. This time I just went with a frozen chicken breast. Last time I bought a 10-pound bag of chicken quarters or leg quarters, and that was like $5. This is $6 at Aldi's, and it looks like it is 3 pounds of the boneless, skinless, white chicken breast. And I've got bacon here, of course, and this is just an Aldi's brand. It's got 0 carbs per serving. This is the ground beef. I've got about 4.5 pounds here for various recipes. And tilapia fillets. This usually comes with 4 fillets, and we get 2 meals out of that, so a fillet a piece per meal. And I don't believe they've got anything crazy in here. It's just tilapia, no carbs. And then I've got the Kerrygold butter for various things and my coffee every morning. This is the Great Value sour cream. I wouldn't have typically got it because it does have, looks like 2 carbs per 2 tablespoons, which is a little bit high for a lot of the other sour creams they have, but this was the cheapest one they had today. And then a whipped cream cheese, and I get this at Aldi's, and it is 1 carb per 2 tablespoons, and I usually don't use more than a tablespoon at a time. I'll put it with the cauliflower when I do the like cauliflower casserole or cauliflower mac and cheese, mainly just for flavoring. And then cheese sticks, I eat these almost daily, and these are just another Aldi's brand, and you got less than a carb per stick. Heavy whipping cream for my coffee and also other recipes as well. This is the only brand that I've been able to find at Aldi's or Walmart that has 0 carbs per tablespoon. It does have quite a few ingredients, and I have managed to find a local dairy heavy whipping cream at another grocery store, but they want like $6–7 for the half pint version, and these are $1.69 at Aldi's, so that's what I'm sticking with for now. These cheese blocks I also get at Aldi's, and they're really good price. They're like $1.50, $1.60 a piece. I got a Colby Jack for snacking, 2 sharp cheddar, and 2 mozzarellas, and these will be for like a pizza and tacos and different things like that, and just to snack on as well. And I got quite a bit of pork rinds this time because no matter how many I get, it always seems that we don't have enough. My husband eats quite a few and is going to be taking some to work this week. And then I eat quite a few, and our dog actually eats quite a few. So I don't think I can buy too many pork rinds. And I actually got several kinds from 3 different stores. These are the Aldi's brand. They only sell hot and spicy and plain, and they're 99 cents a bag. These are the ones that I get at Walmart. They have all kinds of different flavors. This time I just got a barbecue and salt and vinegar, and they are 98 cents a bag. And then these were from Dollar Tree, and they're plain, and they were $1 a piece, and I'm gonna use these for nachos. I got some stevia, and you can frown on me all you want, but so far it's the only sweetener that I'm enjoying in my coffee. And it so far doesn't kick me out of ketosis, so that's what I'm sticking with. And we've also been enjoying these like sugar-free Kool-Aid, I guess is how you would put it. Similar to the little packets you put in your bottled water. And this is like a natural, no artificial colors or flavors, and it's made with stevia. We have to be careful because it is also made with cane sugar. So you get a carb per 1/8 of a packet. So I don't overindulge on that just because of that. I seem to be pretty sensitive to cane sugar. And then I've got a sugar-free cherry jello, and no carbs in that. It is made with aspartame, so those of you that don't like aspartame, stay away from that. We've got a head of iceberg lettuce, a head of cabbage, green cabbage, jalapenos, yellow onions, some corn for my husband, and we've got tomatoes, avocados. Last week I had my first unwich from Jimmy John's, and it was so amazing. It was so much better than I thought it would be. I mean, so amazing. And I thought I could make this at home for a lot cheaper and get more out of, you know, the supplies that I buy. So I have been doing the iceberg lettuce and the turkey or ham from the deli at Walmart, and we have this sharp smoked cheese. It is so delicious. If you have the opportunity to try some, try it. And so I've been doing the deli meat and the cheese with the iceberg lettuce, and my husband also takes, you know, meat and cheese on his sandwiches to work. So Black Forest ham, this was on rollback again this week for I think $2, and I like to save the containers when I'm done with them. Eggs, almond flour, got this at Aldi's. It's $7.99 a bag, and it's a 1-pound bag. Coconut oil, this is the refined non-organic coconut oil, and I do use this in my coffee because I don't like the coconut flavor, but I still get a pretty good amount of fat, no trans fat. And these are only $3.96 right now at Walmart. I was super excited about that. These I actually got at Dollar Tree. They were kind of a good find because, like I said, we have a lot of sandwiches, and having the mayo and the easy squeeze tube is nice, and there's no carbs in this Best Foods or Hellmann's brand mayonnaise. And instead of our typical fancy caramel macchiato coffee, we've got the Maxwell House Gourmet Roast. Hopefully this big old container will last us 2 weeks. Some diced tomatoes. I already have some tomato sauce, tomato paste, all that in the cabinet. I'm gonna make just a red sauce or red gravy for some chicken parm this week. Some sugar-free candies. I get these at the Dollar Tree, $1 a bag, and they're just kind of nice to every once in a while if I have a sweet craving to knock it out. But they are made with tons of sugar alcohol, so if you're sensitive to that, you'll want to keep, you know, stay close to the bathroom if you're gonna eat these. And then this was a good find because I love pickles, my husband loves pickles, and we've been spending $2 to $3 a jar on the regular pickle jars, and this was only $3 at Walmart for the whole big gallon container. And as you can see, there's 0 carbs per quarter pickle. I'll have to do some research to see if a whole pickle will actually be carbs, but in the ingredients there's no sugar. So a lot of the pickles that you find are made with sugar, and that's usually what contributes to the carb count. And I even had a fellow ketoer here on YouTube. She was I don't know if she was overindulging, but she was enjoying her pickles and realized when she read the nutrition label that there was a carb or less than a carb per quarter pickle, and she was eating, you know, whole pickles. So I tried to look out for that, learn from her mistake this time, and these have no sugar in them, so hopefully they work out. I think that's all. So like I said, I'll be putting together another video with everything that you see here, and then other things I already have on hand, showing you the kind of meals that we're going to be having over the next 2 weeks. If you have any questions about any of the nutrition information on any of these products or any of the things that I buy or where I buy them, leave them down below, and thank you so much for watching.